everyone, today I have an interesting topic to discuss with you guys. The topic is, which one do you prefer, working for an organization or running your own business?
Oh.
What do you think about that?
Okay, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, that's a very interesting topic, yeah.
And so, my own experience for all my working life has been working for an organization. So, I think unlike a lot of other people though, that probably, we all sometimes think that we'd like to have our own business. But for me, I would have to say that working for an organization has been important because of the job security and stable income that I've always felt is quite important for my family. Alin, do you have any ideas about this?
Oh, you hit the nail on the head, Teacher Philip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I also prefer working for an organization too, because me, I'm making a new generation, and I see some good points to working for an organization in the future. And so, let me show you some example.
Oh, I'm very excited to hear because it was surprising for us when we heard you say that you prefer to work for an organization as a young generation, Generation Z, like you guys, right? Most of you love freedom and independence, but when you said you prefer to work for an organization. So I can't wait to hear your reasons now.
Okay. Working for an organization can boost social connection, like meeting new individuals from other social groups and getting connected to their ways, thinking and performances, something like that.
Wow, interesting. Wow.
So you mean that you have to find ways to be able to work with other people and understand their ideas. Okay, I see. Good.
How about you, Baiking?
Oh, that's exactly what I want to say, Alin. And I want to add some point. Employees who work for an organization have chance to be promoted if they have strong performance and achieve outstanding results.
Oh.
So you can achieve rewards for a strong.
Yeah, I can see your point, Vicky. Can you clarify it a little bit more?
Of course. So I mean, employees who work for an organization have good opportunities to attend training seminars, workshops, and conferences, where they can exchange their knowledge and experience for their continuing professional development.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I am very proud that young generation like you guys prefer to work for an organization. And I also see your point that working for an organization have a great chance to improve our knowledge and experiences. But what I have experienced when you work for a big organization, where there are 1,000 employees like this, but there are very limited open positions. So employees can get stressed from that situation. Maybe it can lead to the negative impacts to the organizations, right? Some employees also experienced the hierarchy system, so favoritism or something like that. So even though you have tried your best, but your achievements have not been acknowledged or something like that. I don't say that it's happened in every organization, but it can happen, right, Philip? So for me, since I have been running my own business, I can see freedom and independence. So I am my own boss. I can take my own decision, and I am not under the control of anyone else. And the most important thing that I have a lot more opportunity to make a lot more money, right? Instead of the traditional job that employees can have the fixed amount of money every month.
I can understand that, but if you're running your own business, you have higher responsibilities than working for an organization.
Absolutely right. I agree with you. Running our own business take a lot more effort than we work for an organization because we are holding our destiny. Not only our own destiny, but also our colleagues, you know. Sometimes we feel stressed and depressed, right? But hard work pays off.
I think that can be true in any kind of working environment as well. But you did mention the problem of some companies can have a hierarchy system, like you mentioned. But I think in other organisations, they try to encourage people to use imagination and to be able to develop themselves, as like you mentioned earlier. So I think also in some ways it depends on our own personal situations. Like if you're younger and you're starting a family, maybe you want to have the stable job and income. But from the experience and the knowledge that you get maybe later on as you get older, you might start to think about your own business.
I can agree more, Philip. And may I add something? Yeah. In 2025, we have a big company in Laos, and working for an organization provides the opportunities to career growth and development, like meeting, marketing, workshop, to keep our knowledge up to date.
Oh, I can see your point and I totally understand. And I quite agree with you guys with some points. But please don't get me wrong, you know, for me, I still prefer running my own business. When you run your own business, that means you are building a personal legacy and ownership, you know. Your business can become a source of pride, contribute to a sense of legacy for generations to come. So that means what we have been doing today is going to be well known for the new generations. So we can be the legend. For example, Apple, right, of Steve Jobs, Microsoft of Bill Gates. Those kind of brand products now become the legacy, right?
It might be true, but working for an organization provides work-life balance. It means finding a balance between work and personal life to reduce the impact of overloading from your responsibilities.
Oh, so it seems like new generations focus on the values of happiness and work-life balance, right? That's good. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions.
Yeah, happiness and mental health is important because employees don't need to worry much about their medical expenses and mental health. Employees who work for an organization have health insurance. They don't need to worry much about their medical expenses. Whenever they are sick or have health conditions, they are already covered by health insurance.
Okay, very good.
Well, it's a productive discussion today. It seems like we have two different perspectives. Three of us prefer working for an organization, while Dr. Subilai prefers running his own business.
Yeah, I agree with that, but no one is right or wrong. It depends on personal preferences, or whether or not you are young or old, and your interest. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time. Let's continue this topic in next week.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for your participation in our discussion today. It's a very productive and fruitful, and hope to discuss this topic with you guys again next week. Thank you.